If you live in a wooded area, you're used to seeing wildlife.
Sure, but in one Greensboro neighborhood, more fox and coyote sightings have some people on edge.
People posted their concerns on the Nextdoor app, noticing more of the animals out and about during the daytime.
WFMY News 2's Alma McCarty spoke to experts about what you need to be looking for.
Well, I spoke with the Greensboro Science Center today, and these are some of the animals that you will find in our area: gray foxes, red foxes, and coyotes. But to see them roaming around, well, that's just not unusual. Over on Roberson-Comer Road in the Lake Jeanette area of Greensboro.
They always out. About this time of the day, the deers come out.
Donald Bennett says seeing all types of creatures is something he's come to expect.
4 o'clock in the morning, you see foxes running, jumping the streets, coming through the backyard, through the woods. They small, so first you be like, what was that? Then you'll see it again, you're like, oh, that's a fox.
Neighbors took to the Nextdoor app after seeing more of them more frequently and wondering, is this a problem?
It's not really surprising to see coyotes and foxes, especially at certain times of the year. Remember, we all share the same habitat, and the habitat we think of as suburban, neighborhoods with a lot of trees and grassy edges, is perfect hunting ground for these guys too.
Martha Register with the Greensboro Science Center says right now it's mating season, so more animals are out and about. Plus, she says construction and development plays a role.
The habitats that we're creating into roadways may not quite have cycled through, so they may still be looking for den sites. And there's a lot of animals not only for denning areas, but for prey.
Register says these animals will leave you alone, but keep an eye out for weird behavior.
If they do look sick, if they're not walking straight, if there's any drool, if they're coming at you, a wild animal should not, especially if you make some noise.
Now, if they're out in your neighborhood, foxes and coyotes are looking for small animals like mice, food left out on your deck, or fruit and berries. Another thing to keep in mind, foxes are pretty vocal. Science Center experts say if you hear a scream coming from the woods behind your house,